morning. It is spookathon day 1. If I cut the previous clip, it is because I woke up sick today and I was a mess when I first did this intro. Oh, stop zooming in. Can we just do this update in the dark? Oh. Let me take these braids out. Maybe that will make me look prettier. Mildly better. So we're doing it again. Hi, I'm participating in Spookathon. I'm very excited. This is one of my favorite readathons. I look forward to it all year. I don't know yet if I'm going to daily vlog or if you're not gonna see this vlog until next week. Like I said, I woke up sick, which is just very fun. And I'm really busy today. I'm gonna be busy all week, so I don't exactly know how this week's gonna go. I have an exam tomorrow, so today I'm just going to be studying for that. Super riveting stuff. But I did read a book last night before I went to bed. I read Kingdom of Needle and Bone by Seanan McGuire. Oh no, by Mira Grant. I don't yet know which challenge I am gonna count this book for. Can't remember what the challenges are off the top of my head. God, I look horrible. I should come back and talk to you guys when I don't look so bad, but do we care? No. I gave it 3 stars. I had very high expectations going into this because I have rated everything that I've read by her 5 stars. And like, obviously she's my favorite author. There were moments during reading this that I was like, yeah, this is why she's my favorite author. But I don't know, I just don't think that this particular book worked for me. It was just boring. Basically, what happens in this is that people stop getting vaccinations, people stop vaccinating their children, and a widespread disease breaks out that kills like 10 million people very quickly. The main character is a nurse or a doctor. She's a doctor. And she is working on a cure. I guess that's what it's about. And pretty much like everything was boring until the last page. The very last page, there was a plot twist that was so shocking. Like, I did not see it coming. And it was the type of ending that would have pushed me to rate, like if this had been a 4-star book up until that point, the ending would have made it a 5-star. Like, I loved the ending. The ending was a 5-star ending. But the rest of the book was just so boring that I don't know. Like, I just don't know. So yeah, I think I'm giving it 3 stars. It probably would have been 2, but like I said, the ending bumped it up a little. I think every day this week I'm gonna try to read a couple stories out of His Hideous Heart. This is an anthology of Edgar Allan Poe retellings. There's 13 stories in here. So I figure if I read 2 every day and then 1 on the last day, I can get this read. Probably today I'm gonna try to read The Monster of Ellenhaven because this is another short novella. The rest of today I'm going to be studying. I have to edit a video. Oh crap, I'm meeting my mom for lunch. If she watches this, I'm very excited. Sorry. I like how I said I'm getting lunch with my mom, and really I just mean she just went inside to get Panera and we're gonna eat it in the car. What are you crying for? He's very upset he does not get to go inside. So I have done a little bit more reading. I read the first story in His Hideous Heart, and this one was by Kendar Blake. I don't have any thoughts about it. I don't know, it was fine. This is what, like, I never know how to review anthologies because a lot of times it's like the stories are so short. Unless they pack like a really big punch, I have nothing to say about it, you know? So I don't know, we'll see how me reviewing this anthology goes. I don't know. There is a drive-thru at this Panera that we could have gone to, but my mom is really weird and she was like, every time we go to this drive-thru, the food is bad. So she wanted to go inside instead, as if they're gonna prepare the food differently. I look really good. How did I do that? Oh my God, I looked horrible this morning and now I'm like cute. So I just got home from hanging out with my mom and she brought me both of my Book of the Month packages. So if you don't know, I am a Book of the Month YA affiliate and I always have a link in the description of my videos. It's an affiliate link. If you use it, I do get some commission. And right now they have a code. I think the code is PSL5 and you get your first box for $9.99. I know it's not as good as like the $5 deal they were doing, but it's still cheaper than buying the book like in Barnes & Noble or on Amazon. So the book that I chose was The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. Y'all already know what this is about. New Orleans vampires, Cool. But okay, then we have my regular book of the month, which I'm not affiliated. I subscribe to this myself, and I'm so excited for this month's book. I believe this was an early release. I don't think this book is actually out yet. So the book that I chose is Fate of the Fallen by Kel Cade. This book sounds so cool. Basically, the pitch for this book was, what if Frodo from Lord of the Rings gets defeated by Sauron and Sam has to finish the quest? It's an adult fantasy about these two friends, and one of them was like the chosen one. He is very gifted. He was chosen to do this quest. He's like the Frodo, the Harry Potter, and then the main character is his best friend slash sidekick. There's prophecies that the chosen one is going to be the one to complete this quest, but he ends up failing. He can't do it. He fails, and it's up to his sidekick best friend to complete the quest. This just sounds so cool. I love books that take like a very common trope and twist it. I wish I did not have such a strict October TBR, because I want to start this like right now. Oh my god, what? I did not know this was written by a woman. Okay, that makes me infinitely more excited. Okay, I don't know, like I just assumed Kel Cade was a guy. That's just me like making my assumptions about adult fantasy. Okay, and she's from Texas. Y'all, I'm so excited for this. I want to read it this month. I don't want to spoil what I'm doing in November, but this will definitely fit into my November reading. So we'll see. I don't know. But these are the two books that I got from Book of the Month. I already told you guys I read one of the stories in here, so I'm gonna try to read the second one, which is by Tiffany D. Jackson. This one's inspired by the Cask of Amontillado. Okay, I might like that story better. So I do need to study. God, I haven't studied yet today. Y'all. It's already been a whole day. I didn't talk about this earlier, but I had a full panic attack. My car wouldn't start. I'm using my mom's car because my car is still getting repaired. It's been a month. So I've been using my mom's car, and I was going to meet her for lunch, and the key was like stuck in the ignition and I could not get it unstuck. So I was like panicking, and it was really hot, and I was like freaking out, and Loki was going crazy. I had like a full panic attack, and my mom had to come get me and help me. And now I need to study. Practice test for like an hour, and I'm only on question 20, so it's going great. But I have a buddy now. Loki came and sat in my lap, even though this chair is not nearly big enough for the both of us. He always gets this way after we go somewhere or I go somewhere. He's just like really worried I'm gonna leave again, so he like is very needy, like, oh baby. He has really bad separation anxiety, and it's gotten worse since we've moved to this apartment. When I lived before, there was a lot of other people around, so even if I was gone, there would be somebody or like another animal. But now here, since I live alone, I don't know, it's just gotten worse. Even if I leave the room, like if I go to the bathroom, he freaks out and like has to come with me. My only other dog that I've had, Lady, she's so independent, and so like she never cared if I would leave, or, you know, she was like fine by herself. But he just like, he hates being not right with me, which is cute, but it's also kind of sad, you know? Like I always feel so bad when I leave him, because I know he's just miserable. I was reading, but then I saw that Zoe Kravitz is going to be Catwoman in the Robert Pattinson Batman, and now I can't focus. Wow, what a time to be alive. What a great time to be bi. Wow. We're just like really out here doing it, you know? Living life, winning. That's all I had to say. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my book now. So I'm having a little dilemma because I just got an email from my library that my hold on the audiobook of Ninth House came through, which I'm really surprised by because last time I checked, it said the wait was gonna be like 6 months. This had to have been a mistake. I'm gonna check online and see. There's no way. Well, it's there. So I don't know what to do because I really want to read it, but I did not factor it into my October TBR at all because I thought it would take forever. How long is it? Can I read it quickly? It's 16 hours. That's not that long. You guys, should I read Ninth House this month? Oh my god, I feel like this screws up all of my October plans. Okay, you guys tell me in the comments of this video, should I read Ninth House this month? I probably won't read it this week. I want to spend this week actually reading my October TBR. But is Ninth House spooky? Like, could I actually put this into my spooky TBR and have it be fine? I actually don't really know what this book is about. I've been avoiding like all reviews. I don't want to be influenced, you know? In other news, I am 50 pages into this and I'm really enjoying it. It's super gay, which I'm very excited by. The two main characters, one of them is kind of a monster. He's this guy who realized he is immortal, he can't be killed. So he kind of became the monster of this town and he just goes around doing bad things because he can't be killed, so there's no consequences. And then the other guy is a sorcerer. I knew I loved this book when they met. The monster character, Johann, in order to show the sorcerer that he's immortal, he slit his throat and the blood splattered across the sorcerer's face. And Johann's like inner monologue was thinking that the blood on the sorcerer's face was very hot. That's when I knew I loved this. I have now decided I'm gonna be daily vlogging. I already edited the first portion of this vlog and it is already sitting at 10 minutes. So I feel like today's vlog is gonna be longish. Hopefully I can keep it up for the whole week. I'm gonna go back to reading this. I definitely can finish it tonight and I'm really enjoying it so far. So that's good because so far the stuff that I've read today hasn't been the greatest. I just finished The Monster of Elendhaven and I really liked this. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Yeah, it was really good. I didn't really say what the plot of this was. This is a dark kind of gothic fantasy. The world, or like the city, is like a factory city. If you can see this up here, there was like factories and the whole city was like covered in smoke. And like I mentioned, the two main characters, one of them is a monster who is immortal and can't be killed, and the other one's a sorcerer. The sorcerer is basically like trying to get revenge because there was a plague that happened that killed his whole family and the neighboring cities didn't offer any help, so he wants to get revenge. And this book is super dark, super gruesome and bloody and gory. And the two main characters are they're basically villains. This book really said villain rights. It's also a male-male romance because they are romantic with each other. It was really funny because the monster character kept calling the sorcerer like really cute names. And I usually don't like cute nicknames, but it was cute because he's like this scary monster and he kept calling the sorcerer like sweetheart and buttercup and cinnamon roll. Hello? Excuse me. Dude, you're in my way. Come here. Okay, I really liked this. I think this is where I'm gonna end today's vlog. It's pretty late. and I have my exam tomorrow, so I should probably go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Say goodnight.